Hello everyone, thank you for watching. My name is Matthew here with Crescent Vale. We're doing a self-graded card review of a 2003-2004 SPX Upper Deck Michael Jordan. Bit of a hologram effect to the card. Just a real interesting card from the 2000 era. We're doing a round of self-reviews, and disclaimer in every video, the grades are not guaranteed to cross over to other grading companies. They're not guaranteed to increase or decrease the monetary value of the card. Essentially, is my best assessment at the condition of the card. It's a quick disclaimer. So these videos, you might watch them, several of them, maybe none of them. And I just appreciate you going along the ride with us. This is now our 125th card that we've graded. Trying to get to 10,000 hours before we really master something, so I feel like I still have a lot of room to go. I do a round review. I do a round of cross-referencing the card to see how other grading companies have graded it. I pump it through Grok AI with 6 a little bit closer up high definition photos of the card. It gives me an assessment, and then we come out with an overall assessment. That's a bit of the whole process. That's how we do it, and let's go ahead and get into the grading of the card. So we take a look at the centering of the card, and there's not too many anchor points for me to work with on the surface. So we will take a look at the back and kind of see if we have any anchor points here, and there is. That's great. The logo in the bottom left on the back. You can kind of see how much room is between the left side of the card and the bottom, being a little bit less on the left, a little bit more on the bottom of the card. Looking for any other anchor points that we could possibly work with. Not really seeing a lot. You can kind of see that line that from the bottom across the line is basically the font, the logos. And then you could look at like kind of this top area here, see how much room difference it is from the bottom. So that's actually pretty similar, and you can also see how much room differential is from the number and also the logo. So you can kind of see a little bit more room here at the top than the left as well. So it just might be a case where there's left room on the left compared to the right. It's hard to know because I don't have many other anchor points. But overall, I'm going to find some small inconsistencies with the centering. I'm going to give it a 9.5. 9.5 on there. We'll take a look at the edges and the corners, kind of one swoop. So that corner down there is about an 8.5 to a 9. That is about a 9. 9.95. 9.95. So probably like a 9 on my corners is where I'm leaning, because a lot of them are sharp. I think my surface is going to be where I have, there's this kind of speck that I do not believe is part of the card. That corner there is probably an 8.5. But overall, also look at the edge, you kind of see this edge here has some wear to it. So edges probably in between an 8.5 and a 9, probably 8.5 on my edges. And determining should the corners be a 9 or an 8.5, maybe an 8.5 on edges and corners. Edges and corners. And then the surface, there was that spot on the back, and I believe there's a imperfection on the front as well. Kind of see there a bit of a either scratch or just a imperfection. And as we look closer, you can kind of see there's some surface damage on the hologram as well. So that drops that down to a 7.5 for our surface. So in between an 8.5 and a 7.5, that would be an 8. In between an 8.5 and a 9 would be a 9. So overall, this card's getting an 8.5. And I think that is a great, accurate representation of the card. We'll pump it through Grok AI, see if it catches anything. But 8.5, near mint, is about where I think we should land on that. So thank you for watching. Continue to watch.